Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with various all-county participants.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from the musicians later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report. For this Thursday, the 23rd of January, a day 2. I'm Karina Mahadio.
And I'm Chloe Dixon. Last Friday, the Cultural Society hosted their annual potluck and movie night in South Hall. Gathering after school at 3:15, attendees were given the option to either pay $5 at the door or bring in food for free admission. Students enjoyed various foods including mac and cheese, chicken, rice, and beans, and cultural foods like lumpia and empanadas. While eating to their heart's content, attendees also watched a showing of Om Shanti Om, a Bollywood musical/romance released in 2007. Overall, guests thoroughly enjoyed the movie, food, and each other's community the day before a 3-day weekend.
Athletes helping athletes continue their journey of helping younger athletes with sportsmanship, but this time, they are the ones receiving the advice. Alongside varsity athletes from several other schools, they have participated in various dynamic workshops. The day kicked off with a deep dive into the club's origins and foundational values of promoting a healthy sports environment. From there, the athletes broke into small groups to tackle mock scenarios, which improved their judgment and decision-making skills. After lunch, the students gathered in rooms for collaborative discussions, where they shared their own personal stories about the importance of sportsmanship. Having already gained experience mentoring younger athletes, this exciting trip gave the varsity athletes an opportunity to further improve their mentorship skills and grow as leaders.
Late last month, 8th grade students in Mr. Michael Mahler's engineering and technology class delved into the world of inventing. The students were tasked with choosing an inventor that interested them and then researching them as well as their most famous invention. This information was then used to create creative PowerPoint presentations to share with the class. The students made sure to place focus on important background information like the inventor's upbringing and their inspiration for creating their invention. They also explained how the invention is used and its significance in society. From presentations on the creator of boba to the telephone,
The most famous invention was the telephone. So, he was born on March...
The project certainly taught the class more about the history of some very important inventions.
All county performances were in a full swing over the weekend.
Let's check in with the Falcon Report's Giselle Ceruno to hear more from the virtuoso's experiences.
I'm joined now with various participants of this year's All County. So can you tell me what the selection process was like for All County Orchestra?
Yeah, so to get into All County, you have to do a NYSSMA audition. So for me, I did NYSSMA All-State auditions. And usually when you're older, that means doing level 5, level 6, or All-State. And you have to score maybe around a 95 and above to get in.
Yeah, like she said, it's based off of your NYSSMA solo score, and the higher you get, the higher chance you have of getting into All County.
The selection process for chorus is pretty similar to everything else. You prepare a solo, you sing it in front of a judge, and then you get judged. And they pick the best of the best out of every school to go to All County.
So how long were the rehearsals and performances, and how did this differ between your age groups?
So rehearsals were 4 hours long for 3 days of the week, and concerts happened on the weekends or for some Friday nights. These were very intense rehearsals with very experienced conductors and very experienced players as well.
Regarding the differences between the two age groups, her concert was the Saturday and mine was the Sunday because we had 2 of our first rehearsals on the Sunday.
And what would you say that would help encourage younger students to partake in All County?
I would say if you're interested, do NYSSMA. Doesn't matter how good you think you are. If you practice, you will get better and you have a good chance of getting in.
Definitely make sure you're practicing. I think practice is the most important thing when it comes to getting better at music. Also, making sure you find the right teacher for you, the right instrument for you, and make sure you don't lose the passion for it. Don't stress yourself out too much.
I would also say don't stress yourself out too much and just keep on practicing because you'll get a lot better with practice. And to try to get into these concerts, it's really nice because it inspires you a lot.
Thanks so much for joining us. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll talk much more about the exciting basketball achievements. But first, a bird's eye view of South students enjoying the snowy weather. The Falcon Report will be right back.
Ever since my youth, I have been enthralled with the written word, finding endless joy in its pages. Yet no other author surpasses the word of Sir William Shakespeare.
I love Shakespeare so much. Have you heard about the Shakespeare interest meeting? Oh, yeah, I did. What did you just say? Shakespeare Society interest meeting? Shakespeare?
That I love is my mom.
Somebody that I love is my Doge.
Somebody I love is my sister.
Somebody I love is my sister.
Some people I love are like my friends and family.
Somebody I love are my parents for always being there.
Somebody I love, my mother.
Somebody I love is my best friend.
I want to ask her to be my Valentine's, but I don't know how. Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the... Oh, no. Princess, be fabulous, I can't wow her with my riches. All I wanted was you. Wait a minute, what if she doesn't like emo guys? Roses are red, violets are blue. I could get her a rose!
Well, it's about dang time. Can I still wear this wig?
Last Friday, senior Brady Del Valle achieved the momentous milestone in his high school varsity basketball career, 1,000 points! On Friday, South's varsity basketball team took on Wonton, and Brady Del Valle went into the game poised to reach this impressive number. The gymnasium was packed upon the start of the game as friends and family watched in anticipation. When Brady finally made the basket, marking his 1,000th point, the crowd erupted into cheers and the game took on a momentary pause as teammates congratulated Brady and posed for a quick photo with the ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, going to Brady Del Valle's 1,000 first and 1,002nd points of his varsity basketball career. Brady Del Valle is a 1,000-point scorer here in Section 8 basketball for the Valley Stream South Falcon.
But Brady didn't stop after reaching this record in his basketball career. He finished the game off strong, contributing 16 points.
It feels awesome because, all the hard work I put in over the years, it all came together, and it's like a great accomplishment to be a part of the school and trust the process.
A 4-year varsity starter, Brady has been an integral part of the boys' varsity basketball team for years, not only because of his skill, but also his leadership on the court. The South community is so proud of all that Brady has accomplished.
The sub-freezing temperatures for almost this entire week have been brutal.
Let's see if Zoe Weiner can tell us about some slightly warmer weather this weekend.
Zoe?
Thanks, guys. This weekend it won't be quite as bitter. While I won't call temperatures in the 30s warm, the patterns in the weather will be a little more moderate. Today we'll observe times of both clouds and sun. Friday will be solely sunny, a beautiful day for teachers to grade. This trend will continue into Saturday morning. That evening will present cloudiness, which will start off Sunday morning as well, but sunshine will surely return as we, too, return to school. Back to you in the studio.
The district bowling team crushed the competition at their match last Wednesday.
Jackson Hunter could tell us all about it.
Jackson?
Thanks, guys. The district bowling team rolled into action.
The district bowling team, consisting of the 3 Valley Stream School, North, South, and Central, took their bowling skills to the lane against teams like Hewlett High School. Some of the South represented include junior Daniel Casey, Gabriel Suku, Nicholas Rizzuto, and Marcus. Seniors on the bowling team included Kevin Trishler, Ramon Ali, and Ariella Montalban. Taking their matches down every week to win their lane, the bullies use precise techniques to take down those pins to put themselves in the lead, strike after strike, with lots of spirit on top, while showing proper sportsmanship and having a good time. Gabe and Danny were pin destroyers, having multiple strikes against Hewlett, bringing in lots of points for South. In the end, the team took down multiple schools and took victories in their matches.
And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Chloe Dijon, I'm Karina Mahadio.
Have a good weekend, Sal.
Is it Division or Dijon?
What? No. It's... Guys, it's not... It's not.